Hello, my name is Father Craig Giera, and I am the Director of Priestly Vocations for the Archdiocese of Detroit. We talked a little bit in a different video about how we don't have to do this alone. Of course, we have our family and friends to help us out. We have me, the Vocation Director, to help you out, your pastor. The people that care about you want what's best for you. So when you're discerning a vocation, bring people into that conversation. They can be a great help. But above that, we often don't think about it, at least I don't often think about it, is that we're in communion with not only God, but in communion with the saints. We say that at the Creed. And that the saints, for us, can be companions, and they can help us out, not only as intercessors, but also a way in which we can pattern and model our life after. So think about it, like, who are you named after? Like, my middle name is Anthony, so my patron saint is St. Anthony, and I always go to St. Anthony to help me preach. He was known to be a really good preacher, and there's these beautiful paintings of him preaching to the fish because no one in the village wanted to listen to him, but creation knew he had something great to speak, great to preach about the good news, and it paid attention to him. Maybe you want to be like St. Teresa, the little flower, that she wanted to love and to love greatly, but do that in all the little things of life, known as the little way. And we can practice in our lives the little way, maybe opening the door for that person, letting the person choose the movie, or letting the person have the last pizza pie, or whatever it is that is going on in our lives, where no one else sees but God sees. But it teaches us how to love, even in the small moments, so that every single moment of our life is a moment of prayer. To let that person in the car in front of us to merge over without getting angry that they crept forth on the other side of us. And then there's saints that were very magnanimous in offering up their lives. Now, we don't necessarily have to become martyrs, but think of like St. Maximilian Kolbe, who was able to offer his life so that a younger man who had a young family could stay alive and take care of them. What about those little deaths that we can be doing every single day, dying to ourselves? And when we die to ourselves, so that we can do God's will. So the saints, again, are great intercessors for us, whether it's our patron saint from our baptism, maybe our confirmation saint, the name that we chose, maybe a saint that we identify with. They can be our great intercessors, but also our companions to walk with us on that journey towards our vocation and also growing in holiness. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. We have a number of great resources on our website, DetroitPriestlyVocations.com. We also have our podcast, Men on the Hearts, of all the different priests from the Archdiocese of Detroit explaining their vocation story, and maybe you'll identify with one of their stories that you're going through something similar. Know of my prayers for all of you. God bless.